Hindsight is 2020, sure. But what happens when you find yourself making the same mistakes over and over again? You feel stuck, like nothing in your life is working out how you want it to. If only that were different, or this person could change. Work sucks, and you're struggling to have a healthy relationship with just about everyone. So you lean on your family for support. You ask your friends for advice. Maybe you even break down on your hands and knees and pray to God, the universe, whoever, for a miracle. But nothing happens. Just when you're about to throw in the towel on life, ever being what you dreamed it could be, you close your eyes and take a deep breath. Right there, you feel this tiny ping. A knowing takes over, flooding every cell of your being. You get this sense that everything's gonna be okay. Better yet, it already is okay. For a moment, you feel safe in this epic battle of you against time, against the world, against yourself. You exhale, having had this profound epiphany, a glimpse into what could be and ultimately what is. This feeling that you've longed for perhaps your whole life. It's not a job or another person. It's right here, right now. It's you. All you had to do was stop thinking, stop worrying for just 1 second, and just be with yourself. Which is sometimes the scariest place to be of all, because that person, you, needs you more than anyone else in your life. As you open your eyes, you notice you feel a little bit better than before. Hopefully you'll remember you can always come back to this place, to you. Hi, my name's Bianca Malineski, and I am a writer, actress, and director who lives in Los Angeles, California. I grew up wanting to be an actress until I moved to Los Angeles and I actually booked my first job, and I was like, who's that guy directing? And that looks really interesting, and I kind of don't want to sit in my trailer all day long. I kind of want to be a bigger part of this. And there is a dog barking, but I'm going to keep going because that's what we do, don't we? So I want to tell you a little bit about a story that I wrote. It's called The Unconscious Mind of Grace. Grace is dating this guy, and he proposes to her, and she says, no. And then she says, yes. This happened to me in my real life, and I couldn't believe that I did this. In that moment, when he asked me, I knew because I said no, but for some reason my brain didn't want to process that. And that's where this story comes from, sort of the unconscious mind, like why we do the things that we do. Why do we say no, but then say yes, and then it takes us about a year to figure that out. When I tell this story to people, I had so many people come up to me and be like, oh my God, that exact same thing happened to me, or someone I know, and I just was like, wow, how many of us feel like we have to be doing something? The idea about unconsciously, like how we are pressured into just responding to things, really intrigued me. So I wanted to write this story about Grace, the lead character, and kind of backtrack everything, some significant moments in her life that molded her into that person who says no and then yes, who is that sort of unsure of themselves and what they want in that moment. The world that they live in is a world that most 30-something-year-olds live in, a world of figuring out who we have to be, who we are actually, as opposed to who we have to be. The importance of this story is that we are in a time where people are actually feeling for the first time that they can be who they are, whatever that is, and not feel ashamed about it. Because I think deep down we all truly know who we are. We know what is our true self, but it's a matter of breaking down all of those barriers and being able to live your authentic life and discover your true self and live that life. The genre of this piece would be comedy, mixed in with a little bit of drama. So as they say, it's dramedy these days. And that's about it. Thanks.